Hello, my spookies. Welcome back to Undertale. I totally forgot this is where I left off last time. Welcome to TEMMIE Village, guys. Hoi! Welcome to Tem Village. Hoi! I'm TEMMIE. And this is my friend, TEMMIE. Hoi! I'm TEMMIE. And this is my friend, TEMMIE. Hoi! I'm TEMMIE. Don't forget my friend. Hi! I'm Bob. Rich history of Tem. Okay. This is one of the weirdest, greatest places in all of Undertale. Hoi! You should check out Tem Shop. Yeah! I agree, you should check Tem Shop. Oh, humans, such a cute. Tem, watch egg. Egg will hatch. Tem, proud parent. It's hard boiled. Tem heard human allergics to Tem. That's okay. Tem understand. Tem also allergic to Tem. Hoives! Mushroom dance! Mushroom dance! Whatever could it mean? What? It symbolizes my inner torment trapped here in my hyphae. Hyphae? My struggle to pull away, my struggle to escape, but alas, to no avail. Feeling of being watched. Slightly horrifying, I'm not going to lie. Statue of Tem. Very famous. Very! I don't really know what to say about this place. I really don't. Like, even when you save, you feel something. You're filled with determination. That, I think, is, like, one of the most accurate. You feel something. Hoi! Welcome to the Tem Shop. Oh, and it's got a picture of the annoying dog there at the top left. I do know that, I mean, TEMMIE is one of, the people that worked on Undertale. The artist, I do believe. Please don't 100% quote on me, but I'm pretty sure that's the thing. Like, a big deal. TEMMIE's big deal. Hoi, I'm TEMMIE. I'll say hello. Hoi, I'm TEMMIE. About yourself. Hoi, I'm TEMMIE. TEMMIE history. Us Tems have a deep history. About shop. Ha, yeah, go to Tem Shop. Okay, TEMMIE. Now, this is actually really important. Like, really important. So, you can get Tem Flake, heals 2 HP. You can get it on sale for 1, discount food of Tem, or expensive, which heals 2 HP. They all do the exact same thing. But this right here, this is something that is really important. I don't know if I really need it now. I do know that, like, I'm not gonna say you can't, but, like, getting through Genocide route without this? I mean, of course you can. This leads to the perusal to give you the best defensive item in the game by far, period. It's almost cheating, basically. It's so good, great. Alright. I don't have 1000 G, but something I can do here at this shop that I can't do anywhere else, as far as I know, is sell things. Now, I can endlessly sell dog residue. Remember from, the previous episodes, we got, it's a never ending. It only is 3. what a lot of people do is sell the cloud glasses. You can buy them for, I believe, 30 and then sell them here for 50. It is by far the most effective way of farming any kinds of money. And I'm going to, whoa, you got a cloud glasses. Gotta have the cloud glasses, but I gotta pay for college. I've always wanted cloud glasses. Tem buy cloud glasses for 51G. Yeah. Thanks, purchase. Alright, I will sell my dog residue as well, because I don't need it. Now, I literally could go, boy, Timmy. Now, if I go into my items... Oh, wait, I think I deposited it, right? Did I deposit it? Yes. Oh, what happened to my dog residue? Did I get rid of it? I don't think I did. I mean, it's not really a big deal. Like, but that's something that you can't do. It's just kind of like endless dog residue, dog salad, dog residue, dog salad, blah, 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 blah. I don't know where my stuff went, but the glasses are a far more effective method. Far more effective. Now, one thing I don't know if I messed this up or not. Alright, I'm gonna do the Tem Flake on sale. And I'm gonna go see if I can run into Temmie outside. There's nothing else here. But we did run into Temmie outside. I don't know if I defeated Temmie accidentally. If Temmie will appear or not. But using... see that one right there? It's secret and sneaky, but that wasn't there until I had actually found it. Where did I run into Temmie? That was up here, right? You can use Tem Flakes for basically an insta-kill. But there's a little thing that says feed to Temmie. Oh, get out of here, guys. Okay, unfortunately it doesn't look like I can encounter Temmie again, which is really sad to me. So I just wanted to show you how this works, because I've been grinding the heck out of this and actually kind of having fun with it. It's funny. So when you use the dog residue, your inventory fills up with dog residue or salads. The dog residue can be anywhere from 1 to 4 gold, while the dog salads are 8 gold. When you sell all of this stuff, try to do all of the ones that aren't 1, and you keep 1. Every now and then, Temmie will say this, and that she really wants to have it, and it will raise the price of whatever you have by 1 gold. Just kind of because. So I would sell everything that isn't 1 gold, and then you keep 1 left, and then you exit. I've literally been doing this for like a good solid like 5-10 minutes. And then you go and you use it again. Your inventory is now back full of residue, and you can just kind of keep doing this forever and ever and ever and ever. I'm gonna stop here. Oh, not on that one, because it was only 2, so I'm gonna say, no, but, I didn't know you did that. No! You will regret this. Oh, that's kind of threatening and terrifying. I didn't know you could say no. Apparently if you say no, it goes up. But I'm gonna keep that one around. I now have enough money to send Temmie to college. So I am going to do that just for the heck of it, and then try to remember to come back here for the Temmie army. I don't know how long it takes for Temmie to go to college. Yeah! Whoa! That's a lot of moons! Can Tem really accept? Okay, Tem go to college and make you proud! Tem back from college! Colleg! Tem learn many things! Learn to sell new item! Yeah! Okay, apparently that's all we need. Okay, so, Temmie armor. I actually thought we'd have to wait for this. Temmie armor is unbelievably expensive. It actually starts out at, I believe, 9,999 gold. The price of Temmie armor drops every single time you die in the game. So the fastest way to actually get Temmie armor is just to die a lot. Should I get Temmie armor? Do I need Temmie armor? I'll go and get it. Alright, so I'm going to not make you watch me die over and over and over and over again and lower the price. I believe like 750 gold is the lowest. It was supposed to be different, but I'll explain that later on. Alright, so I died 1 time, so I'm gonna go back in here, and you can see it went from 8,000 to 7,000! So I just have to die a few more times. apparently I can run into Temmie again. I didn't think I could. So, I just so happened, oh, no I didn't. Son of a biscuit. Alright, well I'm gonna have to go buy Temmie Flakes, and the next time, I wonder if Temmie can kill me. I don't know if I can have it, but I'm gonna go get Temmie Flakes, and we're going to run into this at some point in time. And see what happens when you feed her Temmie Flakes. Okay, now we can do it. So, finally ran into Temmie. So, you can feed Temmie Flakes, because I went out. They say that the easiest way to do this is to just run away from this battle, go buy Temmie Flakes, and come back. But apparently, you can run into Temmie more than one time, as I've run into Temmie plenty of times, going back and forth and dying a lot. So, give Temmie Flakes. Yes! No! Yes! Foob! I, too, get very excited over the... Oh, no! Oh, gosh. Temmie is doing her hairs. Well, now you can spare Temmie instead of getting Aaron involved and all that kind of stuff. I don't know if there's another way to do it or not, but, like, you can instantly spare Temmie just by feeding her. And I understand that sense there. You won! Yay! So, just a cool little tidbit there. I've died quite a few times. While I'm kind of doing my wandering back and forth, I'd like to tell you about, like, a little fun tidbit about how Undertale, the game, works. So... Undertale processes... I'm working on getting money and dying lots of times, so... Undertale has a certain number... how it tells you... Let me start that one over. Sometimes words don't word right, even though my brain is trying to brain correctly, words don't word. Your encounter rate for monsters is determined by the number of steps you take in any given area, and it is set to a specific number, and it's always that specific number. Now, I don't know if each room, I believe it restarts on each room, and this is to stop you. Oh, look, Temmie showed up again. Well, I got nothing to do for you, but I have no more Temmie Flakes, but I will flex at you. It restarts in every single room, and this is to stop you from just endlessly encountering monsters over and over and over and over and over again and kind of getting a little bit annoying, right? And the reason I bring this up is because I am going on a set path. When I leave here, I go all the way back up to get back to Gerson, because I'm like, oh, if I make it back to Gerson, I'm going to buy the stuff and then sell it, and, like, then that's going to be a nice run. But I noticed very quickly... Alright, no! Now it's 65! Yeah, okay, so always say no if she says so. I found that one out. But I always encounter a monster at the exact same spot. After a certain number of steps to that exact same location, I encounter a monster. And it's really interesting to kind of see that in action. And you can test this for yourself. Go into a new room, walk a set path, and find out where you encounter a monster. Go back to where you started, enter the room again, and take that exact same path, and you'll encounter a monster in that exact square. Okay, what are you at? 5,000! I got a lot more dying to do. Finally! I've been doing this for like 45 minutes. The lowest price you can get on Temmie armor is 750 gold. You have to die a grand total throughout your entire game. So if you died previously, hey, you're getting cheap Temmie armor. You have to die about 25 times. I've seen some people say 23. I didn't count. You have to die a lot. It gets stuck on 1,000 for a long time, which makes you think like, oh, it's time to stop. Nope, it goes down to 750. There's actually code in the game where it's supposed to go down to 500 gold, but there's an error in the code where it doesn't compute that. So you cannot get down to 500 gold. 750 is the lowest. And every time I did die, I was selling my residue, and then sometimes I would do run to Gerson's shop and come back and sell things. So I'm flipping loaded right now. Let's buy some Temmie armor. Finally. Thanks, purchase! I can buy multiples. Oh, I have been doing this so long. Let's take a look at Temmie armor. Temmie armor. Armor defense 20. The things you can do with a college education. Raises attack when worn. Recovers HP every other turn. Inventories? Up slightly. Or is that invincibility up slightly? I'm not sure what I don't think that means by inventory. Let's equip that, shall we? It's the best thing you can have. You don the TEMMIE armor. I was incorrect earlier. You cannot get TEMMIE armor in the genocide route. Cannot. I'm gonna go and sell my dog residue. I don't see any other reason. Oh, the old tutu. Feels sad to sell that. Alright, we'll do one last. I've been doing this for so long, guys. So long. There is one other instance, I'll sell my tutu, where you can grind up for money and do a something. No! Always say no. But I'm not going to. I'm not. With the spider bake sale, you can actually, like, skip the fight entirely if you have a stupid amount of money. But, again, I'm not gonna do that. Alright, let's get all my stuff back up. Yeah, this should be... I don't think I know. I don't need the stick right now. That's later. Keeping these for funsies. Oh. And we can finally move on with our lives. I love this. I really, really do love this. I'm not a grindy person. I don't enjoy grinding for hours on end. There's some people who really, really enjoy that, and you know, not knocking your enjoyments. You can like what you like. I'm not that kind of person. I don't like it. I now know just like everything in here and how to beat all of them almost instantly, and how to die to them almost instantly too. It's actually kind of almost hard to die. Like, because you're sitting here around dodging all these things, and all of a sudden you have to die really quickly, so it's how many can I hit really, really quickly, too. So, it's kind of an interesting way to play for at least a small amount of time while you're grinding all that stuff. And it's just like, you know, how fast can I die and get hit by everything? It's the complete opposite of how can I dodge absolutely everything. So, I mean, at least for a little period of time, it's a fun way to play the game. But I'm glad to not be on the grind. I would love to progress the story. Oh, cool, it gets darker. Alrighty. Without candles or magic to guide them home, the monsters use crystals to navigate. I can't see ya. Actually, I can. Alright, there's a crystal here. No, oh. Okay, Lord have mercy. Oh, I don't know what I did. Oh, I hit the lamp. Okay, hit the lamp, hit the lamp. Oh, fudge muffins. Okay, guys, listen, I fought you enough. Alright, so hit that one, it makes it glow. I'm not gonna go to the left, that looks like a dead end. I don't know where I'm going. Wait, there's one right here. That's a dead end as well. Let's go over here. Lantern. There's lantern. Very nice indeed. It's still super, super dark. It's getting dark. Oh, okay. The screen is now black. Oh, hi. Behind you. Hi, Undyne. Oh, boy. Seven human souls. The power of 7 human souls, our king, King Asgore Dreamer, will become a god. With that power, Asgore can finally shatter the barrier. He will finally take the surface back from humanity and give them back the suffering and pain that we have endured. Understand, human? This is your only chance at redemption. Give up your soul, or I'll tear it from your body. Gosh, you're so cool, Undyne. Undyne! I'll help you fight! She's right in front of you. You've got front row seats to her fight. Wait. Who's she fighting? Hey! You aren't gonna tell my parents about this, are you? Oh, Monster Kid. You aren't gonna tell my parents about this, are you? Can I? It feels like you could do something in here, but I guess not. This is it! Oh my gosh! Do you remember when I was like running around like a crazy person an episode or two ago looking for a area that I couldn't find? This is it! This is probably one of the easily missed secret pieces of dialogue, perhaps in the entire game. You hear a passing conversation. If I say my wish, you promise you won't laugh at me? You hear a passing conversation. Of course I won't laugh. You hear a passing conversation. Someday, I'd like to climb this mountain we're all buried under. Standing under the sky, looking at the world all around. That's my wish. You hear laughter. Hey, you said you wouldn't laugh at it. You hear a passing conversation. Sorry, it's just funny. That's my wish, too. However, there is a prophecy. The angel, the one who has seen the surface. They will return, and the underground will go empty. Okay. Don't leave. Oh, fudge. I left. Okay, hold on. I don't know if I screwed this up or not. Let's see if I can get it. Okay, hold on. Oh no, let me try again. Let me try again. I don't know how you were... I mean, it's like anything in this game. How would you possibly know to do it or not? But you basically have to go to the end, like, pixel end. Trance. And then come back and talk to the second flower, and you get some very, very interesting dialogue. I might have screwed it up. I don't know if it's, like, permanently screwed up or not. Alright, I think I screwed this one up, which makes me very, very sad. But I'll put it on the screen. There's different dialogue depending on whether you killed Toriel or not. And it's really, as far as I'm aware, what you're supposed to do is just go through here and then get all the way to the end and then turn around and go back and talk to the flower. But it looks like I am doing something incorrectly. Yeah, and just, again, how would you know to do that? Someone did it. But it looks like I'm not getting it, which makes me very sad, because I really wanted to get it, because it was really cool. But I'll put it in here so you guys can get it. But yeah, I think the fact that I went into the next area before turning back kind of screwed it up. I don't know if it's that sensitive. I have just heard about this, but sadness abound. Grr. Yeah, that's it before you go to the next area, so. No, fiddlesticks, fuddlesticks. Alright, moving on. I'm sad that I don't get it, but I'll show you pictures of somebody else getting it. Let's move on with our lives. Actually, no, I'll stop right here. Alright. I'm stopping because we got a bunch of Undyne stuff coming up next. This was a very TEMMIE Village-esque video that took a really long time to do. But, again, it's the best item in the game. Hands down. It heals you. It raises your defense by a stupid amount. It's just absolutely ridiculous to get. I'm a little sad that I can't wear the tutu. And I have a flip ton of money because I just was grinding for 5,000 years. But, so, there's some of that cool stuff that you might not have known or how to get to that cool stuff going forward. We got a bunch of fights to do. We're making our way. Downtown, walking fast. Anyways, sorry. I have caffeine, can you tell? If you enjoyed that as much as I did, hit the like button. We all like buttons. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It helps me out so much. I cannot wait to see you guys in the next episode, okay? Bye!